So today we're going to be looking at ticker symbol SILK for Silk Bank Limited, trading on the Pakistani Stock Exchange. Today was a very good day for Silk Bank. A lot of buying action into Silk Bank. We see some nice buying pressure, really boosting the stock upwards. It was the highest volume today. I guess at least one of the top 10 highest volume leaders in today's stock exchange. So it's very nice to see Silk Bank starting to perform. There has been some good news about Silk Bank linking WhatsApp into a banking model as well, where I guess you can accept payments through WhatsApp. So we'll be keeping a close eye on those sort of new innovations which these banks will be providing. Obviously, Silk Bank is providing this, and it will be interesting to see how those payment systems work out. Now they've just announced it, so I haven't seen any adoption of it yet. So I think we'll have to wait and see when they decide to adopt those individual innovations into their banking system. But so far, it has been a very good buying day for Silk Bank. I think we saw a high of around 30% gain from Friday's close, and then today we saw this nice consolidation on the 2 rupees mark, and then breaking out a high of 2 rupees, a little bit higher than 25 pesos. And then closing at 214. So this was very nice, and as you can see also in the bottom, some very nice buying action in Silk Bank. So I think this is all to do with Pakistan's economy, the way it's moving forward. Also, how Pakistan has been a growth place for innovation, for fintech, and hopefully Silk Bank will adopt those technologies very quickly to see a better response, to see their customer base grow, and which will be very exciting to see. So some very good stuff happening with Silk Bank, and obviously that those same things are playing out in their stock pricing. There were some companies out there which wanted to purchase Silk Bank, which I'll be looking into probably in another video. If you guys want to see that sort of information, that sort of knowledge, then leave it in the comment section below. But this will be just a short video. Now, as you can see, it's some very good buying action over here, and my resistance zones, they seem to be disappearing. But we have some good resistance at this 2 rupee point. Some nice consolidation at this 2 rupee nice. But as long as we're making lower highs in the closing, that's always good. Also, always remember to make sure to watch the trend. The trend of it is moving upwards, which is very good. Now let's zoom out a little bit just to see how far this stock has fallen and where it is today. So we are, let's just wait for it to load up. But 2020, so as you can see at the start, this is, I guess, when the corona happened. This was a 1 rupee. It actually fell all the way down to around 50 rupees, 50 pesos, sorry. So not even 1 rupee. And then since then, it has just been on this climbing trajectory, this very nice upward trend upward. So since the start of the year, since the start of corona, so we've seen this Silk Bank has gone up today around 400% now. The fundamentals of Silk Bank obviously are not the best, but during corona times, I guess those are things we can sort of wave off. As long as investors are putting money into the stock, then there is no need to worry. Also, with new adaptation of technology, this will also be a plus side, so a lot of growth. Now, if we do even scale a little bit more back, we do have some nice resistance at this 167. Again, it was rejected at this point before, and then fell back to the 1 rupee, and then the buying action started again. So right now we're in sort of unknown territories, especially when we scale all the way back. the last time we saw this sort of breakout was in let's see where this was. This was May of 2017, so like around 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago, where we saw this level of resistance in the stock, which is not too bad as long as we break out of this. Now, as you can see, since that time, since 2017, it has been on a trending trajectory upwards. So hopefully this is changing now with the Silk Bank. Hopefully that is the case. But all in all, right now, the trajectory, the trend is looking upwards. Some big buying action in Silk Bank. So we'll be keeping a close eye on Silk Bank. Always make sure to do your due diligence. Again, this is just information that I do just beforehand for myself. It's not something that you should be trading off of, but a very exciting stock to, I guess, be in for myself. As you can see, today was around 16%, still high, closing out at 16%. Actually, you can say that's 17% gain today in the close as well. So we're keeping a good eye on this stock, see where it goes. Leave any ticker symbols you would like me to analyze, do some charting on. There were some comments on when to take profits. I don't give. It's very hard to say when to take profits. Everybody's trading techniques are different, so you can never tell someone when to take profits. So I don't give that information, because you don't know what will happen with the stock. Today this stock might be trading at 2 rupees, and then tomorrow it could be at 4 rupees, 5 rupees, and then in a month later it could be at 10 rupees. So it's very difficult. You have to watch the market and you have to make those decisions by yourselves. And the best way to make those decisions is if you just make these, if you make the charting, if you make some good charts, looking at the resistance zones, and then depending on that, you can look at when to take profits, when you're comfortable at taking profits, because everybody's psychology in trading is different. I don't know if you're a day trader, a swing trader, if you're a long-term investor, a dividend holder. So you know, it all depends on your trading strategy. I just like to put my homework out there for individuals to gain some information on, but to decide when to take profits, that's very difficult. It all comes down to your psychological play, what you feel where the stock is going, your confidence in that ticker symbol. So that's it for the video. If you did find it informative, make sure to like, subscribe, leave any ticker symbols you would like me to chart, and obviously thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.